Oh, our four-legged friends. We love them, but we want to keep them safe, independent, and give pet owners a much-needed break from worrying. So this story is about to go to the dogs.
A pet's behavior, especially those that threaten a pet's safety, is important to any animal lover. Unsafe behaviors in the home could be anything from chasing cars, to getting into garbage, to jumping onto furniture that could damage the furniture or harm the pet.
All dog owners have worries when it comes to their pets, so today Designing Spaces is learning about one effective way to keep them safe and protected in and around their homes. Meet Clyde and Fozzie.
So you move into a new neighborhood, as we did about a year ago, and you want to make a good impression on the neighbors. Ours was that everybody kept showing up with our dogs in hand, wondering whose they were, including the HOA president.
Sometimes what you can't see is the most important, and that's the case with Invisible Fence. What you can see, however, are a few electronic components that help to create an invisible barrier designed to keep dogs in.
The basic concept behind Invisible Fence Outdoor Solutions is to create an invisible barrier around your property. That invisible barrier is created through a transmitter that's usually mounted in a garage or in a discrete location that sends a digital signal throughout the cable that is buried around the property. That invisible barrier is there to remind the pet of the training that they received once the system is first installed.
We remember from the neighbor the little flag that they had in their lawn that said Invisible Fence. So of course I just went online and I researched Invisible Fence, called them up. She had a representative over to our house like within that next day.
The first question that comes to mind, how does the dog know not to cross the fence line? The answer, training. This is Sandy, lead trainer for the Invisible Fence brand.
As a trainer, we're making sure that your pets are as safe and comfortable as possible. We do go through a 3-test process with them, checking to see if they have any sensitivity to the sight, sound, and feel of the collar.
The trainers go through a collegiate-level curriculum developed in collaboration with leading animal behaviorists to become certified to train a pet with the Invisible Fence system.
Becoming certified to be a Perfect Start Plus trainer, all of our trainers must go through a 9-hour online course for dog behavior. They do also do a 2-day classroom portion and an in-field mentoring program.
We trained as long as we needed to for them to understand the system.
As for concerns about possibly hurting the dogs, there's no need to worry. The technology uses a sensation that feels like when you walk across a carpet in socks and touch a metal doorknob. It is set up and serviced by a certified trainer and technician and can be customized to each pet's sensitivities.
My dog has been on the system for a few years and he's comfortable. He lays out in the yard and I would never put him through something that I wouldn't feel comfortable with.
And the Invisible Fence is not something new. Established in 1973, they advanced as technology has. Founder Richard Peck invented and patented the world's first electric dog fence system, taking his passion to protect pets from danger into a business. This became the Invisible Fence brand, with over 3 million pets protected since 1973.
Technology that is exclusive and patent to Invisible Fence brand is our Boundary Plus technology. That technology has a perceived endless boundary. That perceived endless boundary is time-based, not distance-based, and it's all done through the computer collar that the pet wears.
We can customize your system if you have multiple pets in the house and you want to keep one off the couch and the other one is allowed to lay on the couch with you. We can set the collars to different settings, so one dog stays off the couch and one dog gets to go on there. If you have a cat and a dog on the system, you can keep the dog out of the litter box and the cat has that access to the litter box.
To get more information on all the solutions that Invisible Fence brand offers, or to schedule a no-obligation free consultation, visit our website at invisiblefence.com.
To be able to not worry that they're gonna take off and go down to the beach or the neighbor's house or we're gonna get a call from the HOA, it's just been such a relief. We love that part of it so much. It's just worked for us and our family and our dynamic greatly.
To learn more and see this portion of the show again, go to designingspaces.tv.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.